Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 19 of Civilization 6 as India. And I've just noticed there's a barbarian camp that has spawned up there. We need to go ahead and deal with that. Don't really have many units around that can deal with it, to be honest. All my Varu seem to be spread around all over the place. We do have one down here. Is that really the last Varu I have left? Do I only have one? No, we do have two. It's going to take him a while. But let's start trying to get him up to here. He'll get onto the road network eventually, which will get him there a little bit quicker. Unit needing orders. You can just sit there for now, because no doubt we'll have some other barbarian camps pop up around here shortly. We do have some fish down here we could connect up, actually. So it might be worth sending the builder down there to do that. Civil engineering. Production towards builders.
Is to underestimate the ingenuity.
Builders with 2 extra builds. Could be useful, but we've pretty much done most of our upgrading right now. So you're near the housing cap. Again, a temple would be nice. It's only 4 turns, so I'm very, very tempted just to let you get on and do that. So let's start moving over with these missionaries. We want to try and get you into Mbanza's territory. Fortunately, you move very slowly, which doesn't help. So, yes, let's go ahead and get the... I'd like to get the stone over here, but I'd also like to get one of these banana plantations. You've got 3 builds left, so let's go and get the banana plantation first, then we'll go back and get the stone. You're here specifically to try and flip Carthage, so there it goes. That's Carthage done. You flip that one. This one over here is now gone back to your thing. But again, this is the Theological Combat Apostle, which I really, really don't want to use just for that. So I think you're going to be going east with the other guy. Can we get a missionary over here? Probably. Yes, we can. So let's get a missionary. We'll send that guy down. And I think what I'm going to start doing is we're going to start getting a few religious units over in Delhi. We'll wait for another apostle, and this will be the wave that we will send over to the east and start going from that direction. Let's sort of send you... Oh, more barbarians. Let's not then. Let's be cautious about that. Yeah, you're there. So you're producing a new settler. But you are getting quite a lot of religious pressure from me now, so that should be good. We have managed to flip you. In fact, no, we were going to use you for Kish, weren't we? So we'll send you around there. You can probably sort that out. Again, you've got to skip your turn. Was that the city that I wanted to flip? Was it just... Oh, it's Seoul as well. But yeah, we'll use you on Kish. You've got two converts left. So you might be able to get both of them if we're really lucky. Yeah, you kind of don't want to be going up towards where the barbarians are. So you guys might have to embark down here carefully, very carefully. It's suggesting a farm here. I'm not convinced that's the answer. We were going to send you down and get the fish. That's what we were going to do with you. These apostles, I still want them to sort of do their best to get over here, which will take them a while. So we want to get these 2 missionaries down here. And try and spread to Mbanza. They don't have many cities left. We do also want to get Birmingham as well. I'm surprised it hasn't just flipped due to neighbouring pressure, if I'm honest. So you've got a builder in the way, which is most unfortunate. We can get through that builder, though. So let's go and try and spread our religion to Mbanza, which he will love, because that's what he does love. That'll be our apostle. I just pressed completely the wrong button there. Because I didn't... I think the... Was the button missing for the promotion? I just used one of his spreads and spread to my own city, which was silly. We can get another apostle, though. So let's go ahead and do that. What do we want over here in New York? I think we should probably get the water mill first, just because it'll give us a little bit of extra production. So it's always worth getting that nice and early on. And I am still going to send you south, just to sort of help out with these conversions down here. Now then, I'm a little bit worried about the potential number of barbarians that are around here. I do want to get you guys into the water. We are 2 turns away from cartography. So it won't be too much longer we're keeping this scout occupied. So you're going next to Kish and spread religion. There we go. And then we'll hopefully get you over to Seoul. Or Seoul. I always say Seoul because that looks like how it's spelt, but apparently it is just Seoul. So I'll send you over to Seoul and see if we can get the spread done there. Not too sure where you're intending to go with that settler. Right, let's get you in the water because it takes you a turn to embark. We want you in there as well. You can't get on in this turn. Right, unit available for promotion. Yeah, look, it's doing it again. It says I've got a promotion available for my apostle, but the button to promote is now missing. So there's definitely something really hinky about this because it does that quite often. Either way, we're going to send both of these apostles down here because we want to try and move them this way. Choose a production at Baltimore. Again, the watermill would give us the production, so it makes the most sense to get that. Then we might go into the market, actually. Try and get some extra money going. So I was sending you down here to help with the conversions, but you might not actually be needed. So maybe you can go over to the east as well. One more turn for cartography. You haven't got much longer to wait for that one, folks. And again, I think we're going to be using all the charges these missionaries have to try and get this one to flip. But once more, it's not actually showing us the progress or the amount of followers that it has. So we're kind of having to guess there. So you've got Kish, or Kish. And you're heading over to Seoul. On to the next turn. Unit needs orders. Missionary. I still want at least one missionary. To get his arse up to Birmingham. So I'm just going to click you to go there directly. In the hope you can manage that. And then we sort of need to start working on Egypt and France after that. We are getting there though. We're doing very, very well.
If your actions inspire...
So there's cartography done. Choose our research now. What do we want to go for? We could go for economics so we can get stock exchanges. That would help with money. Sure, why not? Unit needs orders again. We're just going to spread. And see, the religious map mode is showing. You see all these other cities. But you can't actually see what it is down here. Ah, we did actually manage to get the flip, though, which is good. So finally you can get out into the deep ocean now. We just want to try and find a safe path to get our missionaries and apostles through, which is kind of what we're planning. So you are going to come through in this direction as well. This is the plan here. Oh, salt down there. It's a little bit out of range, though. And I think I said I wanted to go and get that stone over there, so let's go and work on that. Unit needs orders. You're moving over to Seoul. Place is being pillaged by barbarians, but that was enough to get the Williamism in there as well. We've got you guys. You do need to be careful because there might be barbarians out here. But we need to try and get you over to Paris if possible. We've got a couple of apostles over here as well. Let's keep moving you in this direction because there are a few cities that we do want to try and flip. I'm not actually seeing that the AI is producing many... someone's just spread our own religion for us there now. I'm still not entirely certain that the AI has many theological units. Obviously, there's a few around because we've just seen one spread our own religion. But yeah, it's a little bit strange. Now, you're the missionary that's heading over to Birmingham. I think you're the only one that's going to be required for that. One of these apostles... So you're just pilgrims, so we should just literally be using you for spreads. So you guys want to really try and get over here if you can. Choose a production. We would like... Well, commercial hub could be useful. Get another trader if we do that. What does Alhambra give us? +2 amenities from entertainment. Be a little bit late to build that. 4 turns we could get that trader. We could also get a commercial hub. We're not at the housing capacity yet. 16 turns for a sewer. I think we just get the mosque. We just concentrate on getting as much faith as possible. Let's go to Manchester for 16 gold. Yes, please. Oh, we go London. 16 gold. 3 faith. You also get the food and the production as well. I think I might just... I was about to say, I think I might just buy the trader. I think we'll just do that. I think we'll just use some money and buy the trader. And if we get another commercial hub, we can get another trader as well. You're going to get the fish. So that gives us a boost to celestial navigation, which isn't really all that useful. You can move over in this direction. We found a little island there. And yeah, we'll just basically see if we can head over in that direction. You want to be careful. We don't want to run into like a load of barbarian ships and stuff. That would be really bad. So you haven't settled your new city yet. So that sounds like we managed to gain sources, which is good. St. Petersburg, you are near your housing cap. You probably should start working on a sewer. You've been having that problem for a while. Washington, we'd get extra production if we went straight for the watermill. We are at the housing cap here, but it'd be 32 turns to build the sewers. Apparently we need more theatre squares. I don't disagree. 90% chance to steal tech. So I guess we work on that. So still saying we've got these promotions available when clearly we have not. So there's definitely some sort of issue here. So let's just clear these notifications. So what do we want to do with your final build? There's no farm there, so building a stepwell's kind of pointless. Can't build a stepwell there because that one is adjacent. Is there anything else you can improve? I guess we could get the lumber mill for a bit more production. And yeah, just sort of keep heading over in this direction. So we've got this trader now. We could get 11 gold if we traded with Boston. We could get 11 gold, 2 culture and 1 faith if we traded with Jerusalem. Zanzibar and Hattusa both want trade routes. Let's go to Zanzibar. Should be safe. That'll complete a mission, so that we are now their suzerain. And what do we get for that? Zanzibar, you give us... Oh, you give us cinnamon and cloves. Excellent. Well, that's good. So solve some of our amenities problem for a while. And we found a goodie hut as well. Excellent. Let's get you guys over here. Do love it when things work out. France still likes us. Congo is still kind of unfriendly. I wonder, France. Would you be my friend yet? No. Strange. Well, that's fine. Should have known it wouldn't last long, you know. Let's go and grab that. Oh, we can't grab it on this turn because of, you know, embarkation, disembarkation takes forever. Fine. Be like that game. See if I care. And we found another one. I don't know if you can actually pick them up with theological units. I'll have a go. I'll try it. Yeah, you can't disembark, so... But you can try. Might work. You're definitely going over there. You can't get there. You're definitely going over there. You can't get there. You're trying to get over to Birmingham and failing miserably. Stone, yes. And you're going to head over here as well. Did we actually manage to get that one there? We didn't. I want to know what's on it. 60 faith. Well, we do like faith. While we're up here, let's just go ahead and get ourselves on the right button. Well, we can get 2 apostles. Might as well grab them. The thing is, apostles aren't being that good for us now, because we can't get the promotions for them. A workshop, we should definitely try and get these buildings, because it'll increase production everywhere else. A library versus a mosque. Let's get the library. Let's try and make sure we keep up in tech. Keep moving across with you. Now then, before we do anything else, can you grab that? Well, you can't do it on this turn anyway because you don't have enough movement, so we'll keep moving across with the other guy. One more build left with you. I guess we should go ahead and get that step well, because it is next to a river and it's next to a farm. We can build another farm there. So that'll improve Washington quite a bit. Let's get moving across with you. Still got to be relatively cautious because we really don't know how many barbarians and things are around. You've got another settler there. But let's try and spread. Ah, we've got it already. Fantastic. You've probably got another city down here. Let's have a quick look at the victory conditions. So we haven't managed to flip over Congo just yet, but we only really need to get France and Egypt, and we are done. So that's good. It's very good. You are desperately... Just so many units England have got around Birmingham there. Birmingham is now the wrong religion. Kabul is also now falling to pressure. So we do need to get some apostles up here and start pushing from this direction. Or at least some missionaries. So we might do that at Washington. Can we afford another? Yes, we can. So we'll get a couple here and we'll start sending them over in that direction. See if we can push back against Egypt's religion there. Being denounced by England because we converted one of their cities. That is absolutely fine. Probably shouldn't be talking so much smack when you've got one of your cities so close to mine. I really don't like the fact that you've got another settler there.
It is nationalism which
I feel like I'm being trolled.
and not the other way around.
Most of these things aren't really needed, so we won't bother. Delhi, what are we going to do over here? Money situation's not too bad. I think we go for a theatre square. I really don't want to get rid of these marshes, to be honest, but... we get +2. Oh, actually, no. What about... if I wanted to get rid of a stepwell? Sure. For +4 culture, it's probably worth it. Choose a production. Baltimore. Let's go ahead and get the market, though. Send an envoy. Do you know what? As we're low on culture, let's start sending them into to that one. How many do we need to actually flip you? Probably lots, because I'm guessing Samaria's got a lot. Oh no, we are actually your suzerain already. Fantastic. So what do you give us for that? Your cities have full housing from water as if they were next to a river. Well, I think they all are anyway, so it's not that much of a benefit. Unit needs orders. We'll get you across. Right, can you... Yes, you can. 75 gold. So that's answered another question. You can loot goody huts with theological units. Let's get all you guys across. It's still telling me on every turn they've got promotions available when clearly they have not. Yes, I think a lumber mill was what I was going to do with you anyway. So you guys, the reason I got you guys is because I wanted you to get all the way over up here and start putting some pressure on Egypt in this direction. It's amazed the amount of units that England have over here. There we go. We've managed to flip Birmingham now. So we need to sort of get over there to Kabul if we can. We have flipped you, which is great. So we do need to have a little bit of an explore. There's your capital. So we definitely want to get down there and do that. And then obviously with this France and lots of other stuff going on. We can probably get another missionary. We might save it though. So we've got these apostles. And again, I think we'll be getting you to sort of trek over in this direction. Both of you. We do have our Varu up here now. You're going to be heading north to try and deal with that camp. On to the next turn we go. Now what we should probably do, because I haven't done for a little while, and there's economics done, should probably just have a quick look at the victory conditions and make sure nobody else is going to win. So France is leading in a cultural victory. France is leading in a science victory. But nothing's been built yet. And in terms of the culture victory, France is on 14 of 129. So they're still a fair way off from actually winning one. So I'm not too bothered by that. Let's get Celestial Navigation done and out of the way. It's one turn and then it's removed from the list. Keep scouting around. Random spices on an island there. I guess those are the Spice Islands. And now you've got to embark. But we'll see if we can get you over there as quickly as possible. And go and do some conversions. So you've still got a build left, do you? Well, that's just dandy. What do we want to do with that? Get another lumber mill. Anywhere else we could get another step well? There's a couple of farms there. Could get the horses, but we don't really need them now. I did see somewhere else that would have been a good spot for a step well, and now I've lost it. I think it was one of the ones over here, or maybe at least another farm. See, that could certainly be a step well. You go over there, you're going to build a step well. Oh, losing my voice again. Right, let's get this missionary out over here, assuming we can. No, we can't, because there's like 1 billion units. And now we're stuck on a tile with another unit occupying it. So we want to try and get in there to Kabul, if we can. There's an Egyptian missionary. So let's try and get the flip on Mbanza Congo, if at all possible. Can't move you into that tile. Can we get you over there? Not quite. Obviously, there's a bit of a battle going on here between France and Congo. A lot of pillaged units, pillaged tiles here. There's probably another city down there with the look of things as well. And there is celestial navigation done. However, that is a great point to end the video, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you are still enjoying Civilization 6. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.